What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming. We're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some settlement survival, and this is episode 7. I remembered this time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. These last, really just yesterday, yesterday and today, this morning, I've been playing a lot of my own colony of settlement survival. So I kind of got a much better handle on things. With that being said, I'm going to look around this first episode and potentially make a lot of changes. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know, I really thought about putting on one of my Rick and Morty hoodies, but y'all motherfuckers make me self-conscious, and I was thinking like, damn, they gonna think I don't have nothing but Rick and Morty hoodies. So here y'all go. I got a NASA hoodie. Y'all probably see my other NASA hoodie. Shout out to my homie for letting me have these. And yeah, this for y'all. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Alright, I don't know why I pressed play, because we are going to check out what all we have. I have to do a little refresher because I'm playing my other colony. So alright, so job wise, we have 1 person at the trader, we have 12 laborers, 82 adults, so our colony is pretty big. Stress, happiness, health, and population. Okay. And what kind of research do we have? It's not what I wanted. We have soap, school expansion, insurance, quick preparation. That was kind of a waste. We don't really need that right now, but whatever. Pottery. We could get a pottery workshop, start getting some trade goods. Quarry and sand mining, sawmill. We do have compost farm and farming efficiency, speed of sowing and harvest. That's really nice. I'm glad we got that. I don't think we have compost set up yet though. Oh, because we were waiting to get animals for pasture, so we could get fertilizer. Could start working on the salt works as well, now that we have fish and a warehouse. Okay, so we actually haven't made that much progress on technology. Let's go ahead and 1-time speed it, and let's look at our workers here. What are we low on? We solved our food problem. We're a little bit low on water. Where are all of our water sources? Looks like they're all filled with workers. Research. We don't have any points and we don't have clean water up yet, so we're gonna need another big well. Another thing, so before we continue, you guys have noticed, right? Like, these people way out here, the foresters, the gatherers, the people that are far away from home, and especially at last episode when everybody was freezing to death, I said something about, man, like, I wish we had like a closer place for them to get warm, because they're dying from being so far working and then they can't make it home in time to get warm. Yeah, I kind of found a fix for that. It's pretty simple actually. We just need to research tents. That's literally all I have to do. So tent is going to be the first thing that we are going to get, and then we should solve the cold problem as long as we stay up with our fuel production and our food problem, because we're going crazy with the food. So I think that's going to be the first step for this episode and potentially next episode, depending on how long this takes us. Let's get back to the workers though. We don't need 5 builders right now, but we'll leave a job open. Another thing, I know I'm talking a lot at the beginning, but I figured out a lot, so just bear with me. So we have Jill here, right? We take Jill off, she is no longer forced to be a builder, and she becomes a laborer. However, you'll notice job position closed, and this one is open, right? So we click on here, now Jill is forced to work here again. However, if we leave this spot open and nobody, like, say the tailor is making clothes, right? But we're out of leather, so he can't make clothes right now. Well, since there is an opening at that job, they can fill in that position until we get more leather, and then he'll go back to his main job. So with that being said, we'll leave a spot open, but we'll take away a builder to free up another worker. We'll leave a spot open here for the fuel. And another thing, I'm going to take this off of fell trees. And they are strictly going to focus on planting. And we are just going to start manually chopping all of our trees down. I think that's just easier for me to do. It's easier for me to stay up with our wood stock that way. Now, where's all of our storage at? On there. Alright, so we have 4 storage warehouses, and then we have 2 storage yards in the middle. So we want to get some storage on these outer areas so that these people don't have to walk so far. Over here is pretty good with those. This is kind of a walk, and this is kind of a walk as well. But this isn't done yet. And then we were getting a small marketplace so that we can start building houses over here, which we needed to do anyways. But it is nice to know that we can do those tents. Very nice to know. Herb reserves are low. Another thing I figured out, if we go to help right here, and then we go to resource points, hunting 100% to get animal cubs. That's how we get animals. Collecting 100% get plant seeds. That's how we get seeds and discover new plants. So if you look at the map here, that is one of the good things about playing on a large map, is we should have more opportunities for stuff like this. So it looks like we got everything on this side of the river already. That is a huge fucking tree. This area of land is unusually fertile, and perhaps that is why an unusual tree has grown on this spot. It seems that the surrounding trees are affected by its growth. Will you cut down the unusual tree or transplant it to another spot? I don't... Man, I wish we could just, like, leave it alone. I gave us 76 timber for that big-ass tree. Significant amount of wood was obtained after this tree was chopped down, but because the ecosystem was also damaged, it has caused the trees and the settlement to grow slower. Well, that fucking sucks. What is that? That's a farming spot, I believe. Another farming spot. So we actually don't have any opportunities to find seeds or animals right now. Now that we got those buffalo. But I'm not sure on this, and if you guys want to look this up for me and let me know, please do. Do those events only pop up once you start the game, or can they randomly appear throughout playing? So like, will we have more opportunities to get more animals, or now that we have the buffalo and there's no more, like, that's it? So if one of you guys can look that up for me, or no, let me know. And if you guys don't know, we'll figure it out together whenever it happens. Technology level 15. Why do I feel like we've used a lot of research, but we don't have a lot unlocked? We have no technology points. I feel like we're behind on research. We also... So this is gonna give us leather. We'll take a worker off of this for now. And we are low on medicine. I kind of forgot about that from last episode. So let's go ahead and just gather plants and all the plants in the area. It's not guaranteed to be medicine. But it could be like food, things like that. Could be flax, could be reed. But we do have a chance to get medicine. So let's go ahead and make sure we're getting all the plants. We have plenty of laborers, so that should get done quickly. What else do we really need? Just fuel. But 340 this year. Let's max that out at 300. And let's get a permanent worker there. We have plenty of extras. Making stone tools still. We'll hold off on iron for a little bit longer. Iron. Anything else? We could start getting a distillery going. What kind of seeds do we have? Do we have agave? Yes. Let's get another farm going. Oh wait, we have agave. We already got that going. Okay. I forgot. We set that up already. We never did set up that other well, did we? Because we were looking at the warehouses. Honestly, I think we'd be fine with a small well. I don't think we need to get a big well. And then that's gonna bother me, so let's add a road there and remove that road. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna remove it. I thought it was like an instant thing. Maybe not. Okay. Whatever. Just deal with it, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and speed it up here. And then remodel, upgrade. Hold on. So farms can use fertilizer where fields can't, and they're free to upgrade. Right? Oh, but then they have to like rebuild it, don't they? Yeah, and that's gonna mess with our... Damn it. Our crops. Oops. Good thing we have food stock. Alright, so let's get a farm. And then that was peas, correct? Yeah, because those look the same. And then we'll hold off on upgrading the rest. And then let's start getting a compost plant now that we have some buffalo block. Shout out to Gary. Gary knows about the buffalo block. Shout out to Rick as well. Rick also knows about the buffalo block. Yeah, let's put it by the quarry. I mean, this place probably doesn't smell good, so let's put it away from our townspeople. They'll probably be kind of happy about that. Thinking for the people. We're a good leader. We're a good leader. We think about our people's happiness. Except the quarry workers are gonna kind of be pissed, but it's a hard job anyways, you know? They knew what they were getting into. They knew what they were signing up for. Can't make everybody happy now. I'm trying. Do we have an apiary and soaps set up? There is the soap. Where's the apiary? Didn't we set it up like... over here, that's right. Okay, so we got that going. Could start on the pottery. Because we have the dock. What do we have? We're getting clay. We have fireworks. Could start selling these feathers. Let's hold on to 250 of them, and we'll start trading them once we have 25. Let's go ahead and add that. Anything else we want to trade? I don't think so. Actually, planks. Let's go 150, and then we'll start selling them when we have 25. It's fine. We have a ton of agave, but I don't know if I want to sell that yet. I think we'll hold off on everything else. At least that'll get us some trading capabilities, if anything. And then how does this work? Form a caravan, selling items. Okay. Buying items. Caravan members. And then who we trade with. Which I don't know anything about the factions. I don't know if it like matters who we trade with or how any of that works. But we will have to check that out at a later time, because I don't think I'm going to get into caravanning yet. I think we're going to just start off with the ship. We got one coming soon anyways. Might as well do this pop-up. We don't have any money. Get him out of here. We are running a little low on water. So let's go ahead and prioritize that. Kinda tempted to get another fishing dock in this fishing zone right here, because then we really like won't have to worry about food for a while. And we got the workers to kind of like spare right now. So I want to make sure like we're in the fishing zone though. I think right there's good. Let's get a road. It's gonna be a little bit wonky, but it is what it is. It's gonna bother me. Whatever. We'll just do a double road. I'll just deal with it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's also do this. We're not gonna fit any more buildings back there. Perfect. Just to give our citizens some extra movement speed if they go in those areas. I don't understand why they're walking back here. But instead of like a road back here, we are gonna start getting some stone. So maybe we can just do like the ground. Stone road. I don't know how this is gonna look. I hope this isn't ugly. And then maybe we just do like a dirt road for now to like lead to it. Let's not do that. Why is that not working? Oh, we gotta drag it. There we go. Ah, so much better. Dun dun. Died of starvation. Why? Why? We have food. Eat. What's wrong with you? What was she? A water fetcher? Where the hell were you that you couldn't eat? Oh. R.I.P. to you, Jane. Or Emma. I'm sorry that you couldn't eat for some reason. It is what it is, though. May you rest in peace. Still have 81 adults. Do we have a second school yet? Yes, we do. We just don't have... must not have any more students. Interessante. Alright, we need to get these buffalo going. Still only have one of them. That's tough. So the only thing they're gonna give us is dried animal dung, because we're not gonna start slaughtering them until we hit the max capacity, which is 13, and we still only have a 1. So we're not gonna be getting any leather here for a while. Which is a bit of a bummer. Do we have anything else, actually? We have some alpaca wool. Let's do that. Abraham died peacefully. May he rest in peace. Still have 16 spots left in our cemetery, so don't need to worry about getting a new one anytime soon. Let's open a spot here, but we won't force somebody to work there right now. Just so we can get this soap going and increase our health. And then we got alcohol going, which should increase our happiness. We got the workers. Let's go ahead and start getting this pottery workshop. Or is that... no, that's the compost plant. Where is this? Alright, so let's get a road going down here then. And then... let us get a pottery workshop. Right there. We already talked to him. What else do we have? A butcher. Various meats into meat shop and fat. I don't think we can do anything with that stuff yet. Could get another chopping house just so we can get, make sure we're getting trees planted. Let's go ahead and do it, because if anything, we don't have to force people to work there. And why is there no, like, zone? Oh, because it's not what I'm trying to do. I need a forester's hut. That is why. Where do we want to put this? We have homeless people as well, so we need to get some homes built. Where do we want to put this? Could put it in like this corner. Sure, but let's line it up at least. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and extend this road. Perfect. And how many builders do we have? Let's go ahead and add another one back, and then we'll open up another free spot just to make sure we get these buildings constructed quickly. Because we should have all the building supplies for it. Could get a water sawmill, and then maybe even deconstruct the chopping house, or just keep it for now and get the extra fuel production, because we seem to be struggling with that. But I want to see what our workforce is looking like after we get all these buildings built. Let's go ahead and 5 times speed it while we get all that stuff built. Is there any way where we could squeeze a house that won't affect our stuff? Could squeeze one right here. There we go. There's 2 more houses. Perfect. and right out of range for us. Don't really need a second clinic, and I'm not sure. No, another church won't help until we get a colony built over here. Other than that, looks like we can only have one dock. I don't really think there's anything else for us to do right this minute. Besides just build extra of what we already have. Could start getting an orchard going. It's not what I wanted. We have chestnuts. What are oat seeds for again? Technology. Flour or malt, which can be used in bread shop and winery. There's the bread shop. Okay. And the butter shop. This gives us the mill. Interesting. Okay. I think it's safe to 10 times speed it for a little bit. Dolores, our cleric, died of old age. She went out peacefully. R.I.P. to Dolores. And I just want to fast forward it while we get some of these buildings built. That way we can keep doing some other things. It is becoming winter here pretty soon. And as we go into October, we had 2 birds in the last season. Where do we got some people at here? Let's see what Daphne's up to today. She is going to gather. And I have no idea what just went under that bridge. I don't understand why the camera doesn't like elevate when they go on bridges. It just kind of like glitch higher. 13 people are cold, but we have fuel, so they probably just need to get home. We need to get those tents going. But our research speed seems to be super slow. A research institution wouldn't be bad either. All we can really do about that right now is have students. And it looks like we got our first student in our second school. We have 21 students now. Not bad, not bad. That should help us out. She's gonna gather the shrooms. She got 4 more mushrooms. Cool. You can see her backpack right here. Angelia. Let's see what she's gathering. Brent reached a school age and went to school for study. Can they go to school for anything else? Every time I've seen that message, it's always been they went to school for study. I wonder if they're going to add something that they can go to school for in the future, or if it's just like something I haven't researched yet. Interesting though. Because otherwise I don't understand why they wouldn't just say went to school. Why does it say went to school for study? So I wonder if you'll be able to choose what people go to school for. I wonder if you can choose that now. Population, stock, production, structure, town, educated 92%. That's pretty good. Nothing in there. Student, We go to you, citizen perspective, we can change your name. If we go to child, nothing we can do with you. And if we click on the school, nothing we can do with you. Students who live far away from school take longer to graduate. Holy shit, I didn't know that. So it's a good thing we put our schools next to our houses. This one could be a little closer, but interesting. That's pretty cool. The longer they take to get to school, the longer it takes for them to graduate. I thought it was just a certain age they graduated. That's an interesting mechanic. I don't know if it really makes sense, but it's an interesting mechanic. Alright, let's go ahead and 5 times speed it. Should be good on resources for a while. Looks like we're stocking up on some fuel. We really just need to get this research, get some tents, and get these buildings built. And then we should be set for a little while. Should be good to sit back and relax for a little while. Trees are finally getting all chopped down. We got 420 wood. 420, chop it down. I don't know if y'all caught on to that joke or not, but if y'all did, props to you. If not, I think it went over your head. And now that I'm thinking about it, you might have think that you got the joke, but the joke was a little more complicated than what my unintended joke was. So maybe you get it, maybe you don't. And I guess we'll never know if you get it. So if you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. 46%, 54% fertility rate. I still don't understand what affects population. Is that just because we have a high population and we can't do anything about that? Because housing is negative 4.25. We can't do anything with our houses yet. Can't upgrade them. 2 people just graduated. That's perfect. Holy shit, 4 people graduated. They must not have had long distances from school, huh? They didn't grow up like our grandparents. We are getting some leather. We are not getting more buffaloes, bro. That is not good. We need some more freaking animals. How are our hunters doing? They sure are killing some buffalo, you bastards. Bring them home. Quit killing them. Where's our other hunter's hut? Don't we have 2 of them? Yes, right here. Buffalo meat, alpaca meat, venison, goose, tons of alpacas, tons of buffalo. Assholes. Alright, let's turn this back into a pea farm. And while it's winter, let's go ahead and upgrade these. We just have to remember what they were. That already is a farm. This is a field and this is cabbage. So let's go ahead and get those upgraded real quick. And yeah, this is when it gets dangerous, when all these people are far away, and this is where a tent would be useful. If we had like a tent right here, it'd be perfect. But since they have so far to go from being home, and you can see their health right here. Oh, that person's about to die. So is that person. This person's dead. She's nowhere near home, and her health is gone, and she just died. So that's how that works. Yeah, 2 people froze to death. Ouch. So we need to research tents desperately. Either that or we need to stop sending people out so far during the winters. But I am glad I figured that out, because I I was wondering that. I was like, how the hell are they supposed to get warm if they're all the way out there? How are you supposed to expand? Tents, Kaige. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Could also get some apartments. I haven't checked those out yet. Do apartments need a marketplace? I'm sure they do. Yes. So maybe we'll get our first apartment over here once we get this small marketplace built. And I have no idea why the hell this is taking so long. Like, can we please just build this and this? Please? That quarry's taking forever too. We have a ship coming in. And it looks like we do have some stuff. So hold on. So 25 is all you'll put in here? What? So if we go 30, will he put 30 in there now? Not 230. Let's see. I thought that was like the minimum he would put in there, not maximum. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that. But the ship should be on its way to the dock. Should be coming from the north, correct? Yep, here it comes. Let's go ahead and 10 times speed it while we wait. Hopefully nobody freezes to death again. 2 more people reached the school age. Carmen and Claudia. Come on, technology. We need you. What is our technology bonus? We're getting... I don't know. Can we see our technology bonus? 86% is our progress. All we can see is our output. We have 20 output, which I have no idea what that means. I don't know what kind of bonus that is. Production? That's food. Is there a research tab? No. It's just population. Huh. How do you see your research rate? Am I just blind and missing it? Each technology point can activate an effect. That's proficiency in each thing, but that's not research rate. And there goes our research point. So let's go ahead and get these tents. Super cheap to make, which is perfect. And they even give additional housing. So let's go ahead and put a tent here. Let us go ahead. I think over here is all good. Let's get a tent right here though. And it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it is a little bit helpful. And let's put a tent right next to the quarry over here. And then we should not have any more problems with people freezing to death, as long as we keep up with our fuel. We should not have that problem. I'm really hoping. 4 bursts last season, that's perfect. Our colony is continuing to grow. Did we get 2 research points? No, that was just a pop-up that didn't go away. The merchant ship is here. Let's go check this out. Alright, so 25. 30. And that gives us 80 buying power. I guess we'll get 8 candy. The thing is they don't actually have gold, but you can place orders. So just to do a transaction, just so you can see, you make the transaction, dismiss the deal, the ship is gonna go away, and in our inventory we have 8 candies. Was that really worth it? No, but now that I know how this works, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we are going to make this number 100. And we are going to make this number 250 as well. Oops. 100. Is there anything else we want to sell? Let's make sure we have 500. And then we will sell 250 of this as well. All the food and stuff we're definitely going to hang on to. Leather we're going to hold on to. I think that's good for now. We'll see how much trading value that gives us. Have another ship coming. Looks like a year and a half. We have housing problems still. We need to get this small marketplace built. What's the difference between a marketplace and a small one? Less workers and less storage capacity. And it's less resources to build. Okay. Cool. And we'll be able to get some houses over here. Start expanding this way. And then we can keep all these areas wooded. We are getting low on wood. So let's go ahead and chop all these trees down. Medicine, we're kind of doing okay. So I don't think we need to gather anything. Quarry's getting built here soon. But let's go ahead and remove these rocks over here. We'll remove these rocks. These ones. And then that should keep all of our people busy for quite some time and get us a nice supply of that stuff. Let's make sure we are replanting our crops because we definitely forgot about that. This one's not done yet. I feel like things are taking forever to get built, bro. Why? Go back to 5 times speed though. We are on year 11, halfway through it. And I definitely think we recovered. I think we're looking okay now. We're still a little unhappy, but we're doing a lot better than the last few episodes. Jane reached school age. And after I'm done recording this, I'm going to keep recording more episodes, but I need to grab something to drink. My mouth is getting a little dry. So I'm probably going to end the episode here within the next few minutes. That way I can get some other recordings done and get something to drink. Alright, let's get some more fish. And we'll just keep the workers open, but only require 2 people there, and we'll take 1 required away from there. And we have 3 laborers. We have a lot of people on these farms. Where else do we have a lot of workers at? Marketplace is done. Alright, I think we need another person here. Because our soap production is not going as fast as it should be. We have a lot of builders, but we kind of need them right now. Quarry, that's where all our people went. We'll only have 2 people work the quarry, but we'll keep 2 spots open. And then we should get some nice stone production here. Plus, with all the stuff we're gathering, we should be set on stone for a while. We might even be able to start improving our roads. Give our people some increased movement even further. Other farm is done. Let's go ahead and get our cabbage back up. Keep 2 people on that farm. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Jackson the farmer has died of old age. He went out peacefully. May he rest in peace. Still have 12 openings left in the graveyard, so don't need to get another one anytime soon. Still only have 1 buffalo. That's tough. It's tough. Maybe we hold off on hunting a little bit. Maybe that's why, because we're doing too much hunting and we're not allowing enough animals to reproduce or something or come on the map. Maybe that's why. So let's turn down hunting. We're doing fine on food. The only thing that's gonna suffer are textiles, which kind of sucks. Gatherer's place are full, so we'll just hold on to 6 laborers for now. But I think on that note, we are gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy the episode, a thumbs down if you did not enjoy the episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until next time, peace out, yo.